Run it up.
Day 3 of the Kobe 2024 Para-Athletics World Championships. 19 gold medals on offer on this third day of 9 of competition here at the Universiade Memorial Stadium in Kobe. Women's long jump, T12. Yucatan Kolbakova of Uzbekistan. She took silver last year in Paris. This time, she's gone one better. Out too far in front of the field for Kolbakova. And she's done what she couldn't do 10 months ago in Paris. She's jumped 5.48 and seen off the challenge of Martinez and Sawada of Spain and Japan, respectively. Men's shot put F53 seeded final. Ochkidze of Georgia. Championship record throw of 8.79 for him. And he claims the title. Ghani, the world record holder, has to be content for silver. And Mokhtar Amari with the bronze. Men's shot put F40 final for those of shorter stature. This man here stood tall throughout it. Denis Genzalov with a new championship record. He held it beforehand at 10.88. It's now 11.36. He's the Paralympic champion and he's also the world champion. Championship record at the top. Montero, the world record holder, takes silver and Ganache bronze. Women's discus throw F64 final. Who else but Joao Yan? Her 10th World Championship title across javelin, shot put and discus with a season best 43.09 to add to those 5 Paralympic titles as well. Mikado Plata with the silver and Yang, also of China, with the bronze. Men's 400 metres T36 final sees James Turner as the defending champion.
Fair.
Turner has 7 World Championship golds across the 100, 200, 400 and 800. William Stedman, who finished in silver to Turner last year in Paris, has got out a little bit slower. Turner has absolutely flown out the blocks as he picks up Evgeny Shvetsov on the outside. Krzysztof Szycka of Poland has been left in their wake. He's out in lane 9. And Stedman is, well, he's 3 from the back and maybe struggling somewhat to come up with a performance to match that silver medal from last year. Turner rounds the bend with about 130 metres left to go. He's looking very strong indeed as he moves in to the last 100. Shvetsov is starting to tighten up. This is the coordination impairment category. Turner is starting to tighten up as well. Here comes William Stedman. Well, he got silver last year to Turner. Is he going to get there in time? Is there going to be enough track? Stedman's going to do it. He does do it ahead of Turner. It's a reversal of fortunes from last year. Thalagia, the Algerian, picks up the bronze medal, but William Stedman, he's turned things around. He's picked up the gold medal after being the bridesmaid last year. This time, Stedman is a gold medal winner to go with that bronze he got from the Paralympic Games back in 2020. And now this man here, he's the Paralympic and world champion. You just see him tightening up somewhat towards the end, and Stedman, he gets there, he falls across the line, and he picks up the victory for New Zealand over Australia. 2 great rivals, but that man wins out. Lifetime best for William Stedman. James Turner has to be content with silver. Thalagia of Algeria with the bronze. Men's 400 metres T11. There are 4 going in this one, including the man who picked up the gold medal last year. Felipe de Sousa Gomez of Brazil in Paris. And they're not stretched out too much. They've dropped off Mercedes Novas at the back, but de Sousa Gomez is looking very strong as he looks to defend that title. He's been around for a while, full of experience as he goes past the Namibian Chris Kinder, who looks like he's dropping off on the far side. Also looking strong there. On the outside now, Mercedes Novas has gone again. Well, he didn't think that was going to happen. He looked like he was gone for all money, and looking like they're gone as well as de Sousa Gomez. He's starting to tighten up. Mercedes Novas on the outside, but here comes Chris Kinder, the Namibian. He's absolutely flying straight through the middle like an arrow, and Kinder gets it. De Sousa Gomez has had to settle for third place. I think he's been picked out there by Mercedes Novas and Chris Kinder. Well, that is something special from the Namibian. 52-35. He's held off Mercedes Novas, who's taken the silver medal, and the defending champion, de Sousa Gomez, well, he's got the bronze. Kinder across the line, and Mercedes Novas just getting in front of de Sousa Gomez, the Brazilian. Well, happy days for Namibia. 52-35. Kinder takes the gold medal. Mercedes Novas of Spain with a season best silver. Sousa Gomez also with a season best.
Women's javelin throw, F34. Zhao Liwan of China. In short, she has won everything since 2015. On her third attempt, she produced a new championship record, 21-22. She would eclipse that old record 4 times. Zhu of China, 5-time world champion. Zhu of China, second, 1775. And El Kassawi, 1571, with an area record.
Women's 800-meter T53. There are only 3 going in this. So as you would expect, it is Zhu who is moving around that bend with about 300 meters to go and looking exceptionally strong. 3-time Paralympic champion in 2008, 2012 and 2016. She won silver in this one in 2020. She's never won an individual world championship 800 meters. Now, unless something goes dramatically wrong, she is going to change that here. So Zhu out in front, and she's doing it very, very easily indeed. Gao Fang, her compatriot, is in second position. And it is Hamide Donguyen who looks like she's going to pick up the bronze, but easy enough for Zhu of China, who takes that world championship gold. China 1-2 with Gao, and it is Turkey with Hamide Donguyen in third place, who takes the bronze. So Zhu adds a world championship title to those 3 Paralympic titles. Season best, 156.54. Gao and Donguyen making up second and third. Women's 800 meters T54. A full field in this one. Tian Yozhuan, she's going for the double after winning 5,000 meters last night, but can she do enough? Menya of Germany won the 5,000 meters. It was, the table was being turned, and Tian Yozhuan just did enough tactically to hold out Menya, and Menya will be thinking about that too as they head down with a couple of 100 meters to go, whether she's got it right this time. She's in front. She chose not to go to the front in the 5,000 meters. In this, she's done that, and she's holding them at bay because they're going to have to come around the outside, and they may not want to do that. It may not be the one they want to do. They want to make sure they have to get around, and Menya is going to hold them off. She's only got 20 meters to go. She is going to hold them off, Menya. That is an outstanding effort. She finished 5th last year in Paris. She was a silver medalist in the Europeans back in 2021. She has stepped up onto the world stage and she has taken the gold medal. She's held off Zhu, she's held off Tian, and she's done enough to reverse what she did in the 5,000 when she perhaps didn't show enough confidence in herself. She has shown enough confidence here and she's taken the gold. Zhu picking up the silver and Tian Yuan, 5,000 metre gold for her, but bronze in the 800 metres T54. Men's discus throw F52 final, Andre Roca. And Roca is the World Championship record holder, and he's also the world record holder. Setting those marks back in London, but he's done enough here at 2072. Sandor of Croatia picks up the silver. Men's 400 metres T34. Wale Katila missed the medals completely last year. Finished in 4th position, which is very unusual for him. He's a 13-time World Championship gold medalist. He's won 4 Paralympic golds, and he would be expecting in a Paralympic year to bring himself back to form and to come up with something much more important than he came out with last year. He was really struggling for form. He's in 2nd position at the moment. Wearing the grey top is the Tunisian. He's a 5-time world champion. And he's looking very strong at the moment. He's on the right of those two. At the front is Wale Katila. It's Mohammed Al-Mahdi who's with him of the UAE, and he finished 2nd last year. Did Al-Mahdi, is he going to finish 2nd again, or is he going to get him on the line? He's got Katila on the line. Wale Katila, well, he looked like he had the victory. Perhaps he slightened off, thinking that he was there. But Mohammed Al-Hamadi has just shown that you go right to the very end, and disappointment for Katila. He is absolutely heartbroken. I'm sure he thought that he had the win, but the fast arm speed of Mohammed Al-Mahdi. He won gold back in Christchurch in 2011. Fast forward 13 years, he's picked up gold again. Katila takes the silver, and Henry Manny, after disqualification further down, picks up the bronze. Women's 400 metres T11. Field of 4. This contains the Paralympic champion and world record holder, Lu Ku Qing. And also, Talita Simplicio de Silva, the double defending world champion from 2019 and last year in Paris. And she's out in lane 7, is Simplicio de Silva, the Brazilian, and she's got off to a fast start indeed. But at the moment, they look exactly the same as where they started from. Complete synchronicity. Simplicio de Silva, she won silver quite appropriately in the Tokyo Paralympic Games, and she's looking strong on the outside. Also moving through, Lu Ku Qing, the world record holder and Paralympic champion. Looks like she's running that bend awfully well at the moment, and it could be coming in for a fast finish. Simplicio de Silva is holding her at bay as it stands. Can she hold on to it? Lu Ku Qing looks to have tightened up somewhat. Ishitili is doing her best to catch up with her. There was a bit of a stumble there from the Brazilian, but she's just managed to get across the line. There was a stumble in the last few metres, Simplicio de Silva. But has she done enough to get the victory? Well, it's been given for Simplicio de Silva, and well, Lu's just held on to that silver medal. And Ishitili, after Chris Kinder won the gold medal in the men's 400 metres T11, Ishitili for Namibia has picked up the bronze medal.
Men's T47 high jump final for athletes with an upper limb impairment. Georgi Margiev, neutral para-athlete, clear at 196. It took him 2 attempts, but that PB would hold up for the bronze medal. Nishad Kumar of India. Now, he was leading the competition. Perfect card, clear. Clear at 190, clear at 196. This is for 199. Clear again on first attempt. Now he would go on to attempt 2:05. Fortunately, it was not to be. He would finish in second, but this man, Roderick Townsend of the United States, he had a bit of a scare at 199. His opening height, failed it twice, managed to clear it on the third attempt. This is 2:05. This was for the win. Roderick Townsend, now a 5-time world champion. Season's best for Townsend, 2:05. Kumar, 199 for silver, and Margiv, neutral para-athlete, 196.
Noah Umbayamba of the Netherlands. He's in third place.
In lane 5, representing Hungary.
He rocketed it up the field.
In lane 6,
Did the Dutchman. It was his fourth jump of 6:65, a lifetime best, which has seen him take that bronze medal. Joel de Jong, he's got this to try and catch Leon Schaefer. He's 1 centimetre the difference at the moment. This, the final jump. And he has done it. Well, Schaefer at the moment is on 7:03. That has put Joel de Jong to 7:04 with a lifetime best with his last jump of the competition, which means Leon Schaefer has to come up with something dramatic with his last. He's at 7:03, the world record and championship record holder. He won gold in Paris 10 months ago. He has this to catch Joel de Jong. De Jong finished with a bronze medal last year. He's currently in the gold medal position, but this man has just come up with a season best jump. It's 7:22 for Leon Schaefer. And that will be enough with the last jump of the competition. It is the last jump of any description or run on day 3. And that is an absolutely huge jump at the end under extreme pressure to take the win and defend his title with a season best, 7:22. So he defends his championship. Schaefer, de Jong and Umbayamba of the Netherlands, second and third.
Women's shot put F20 final. Sabrina Fortune came in looking to defend her world title. Not only did she do that, on her second attempt, she broke the world record at 14:56, and then on her final attempt, repeated that feat, moving the world record out to 14:73. You can see her using that action to get the shot put going, exploding at the very end, sending it out to a new world record mark. She couldn't believe it. And she is off. Ready to celebrate with her coach. You'd think she was running 100 meters there. The 26-year-old finished 5th in Tokyo, and she'll be looking to go better in Paris 2024. The emotions just coming out. Mendes Sanchez with the season's best in 13:90, and Sitseva, neutral para-athlete, bronze, 13:01.
Men's 400 metres T53. A mixed field in this one. There's a fair few athletes who have chosen not to race in the T53 400 metres as they look ahead to the Paralympic Games later in the year. But there is a strong field still in this one. Racing up on the outside there is Pierre Fairbank of France. He was 5th last year in Paris in his home World Championships. 52 years of age, from New Caledonia. The man has been competing since Sydney back in 2000, and he's in the lead at the moment. But what's coming from behind? Khalifi of Tunisia is putting in a great deal of work to try and catch up, but at the moment as they come into the straight, Pierre Fairbank has seen something that he hasn't seen for a long time. Clear air and no one else in front of him. Coming up on the inside, it's Yu Bung-hyun of Korea, who's doing his best to catch Fairbank. Is Fairbank going to hold him off? Yes, he is. Pierre Fairbank takes it. It's his 10th World Championship medal. It's his first gold in the World Championship since 2002. 22 years between drinks for Fairbank. He's picked up the gold medal. Yu with a season best taking silver, and Khalifi takes the bronze. Women's 100 metres T47.
Final. Star.
Chiara Rodriguez, the reigning champion in this one.
Fed.
And they get away quick, as does Anna Grimaldi next to her, but also away is Sokolov, who's looking very, very strong in second position, but it's going to be Rodriguez who's going to take it. She makes it a double, does Chiara Rodriguez. Sokolov, what a run from her. She was 4th in Paris. She won silver in the shot put in the 200 last year. She's now taken a silver in the 100 metres. Anna Grimaldi, she took bronze in Paris. She's made it another bronze here in Kobe. But it was a fast start by Chiara Rodriguez, the reigning champion from Ecuador. Also the Pan American Games champion last year. It's been a wonderful 12 months for her. But Sokolov, the Serbian, ever so strong on that far side in all blue, takes the silver ahead of Anna Grimaldi, who takes consecutive bronze medals, does the lady who's a double long jump Paralympic champion. She adds a bronze medal, but Rodriguez takes the gold. Sokolov silver, Grimaldi 3rd. The women's 100 metres T38. Darian Jimenez is the reigning champion. She also won silver in the 200 metres in Paris. The lady on the right there, Ekla, took gold in that 200 and 400, but she was silver Ekla in the 100. They get away very fast indeed. Palameke, who won the T37 100 last year, also away fast, but it's Ekla and Palameke. Is Ekla going to get it? Ekla will get it. Palameke in second position with a season best time for her. And Jimenez, the Colombian who won it last time out, this time she takes the bronze medal. Luca Ekla, she claimed gold in the 200 and 400 in Paris. She couldn't quite do the triple. She finished with a silver in the 100. She's turned the tables around this time in Kobe in Japan. And Ekla, she was fast out the blocks and she did enough to hold off Karen Palameke. The T37 world champion from last year takes silver in the T38 after being reclassified. And Jimenez, the reigning champion, no longer has to settle for the bronze. Joy for Luca Ekla. Joy for Hungary as they take the gold. Palameke silver and Jimenez with the bronze. The women's 200 metres T35. The final event on the track in the evening session. Zhu Jie, the reigning world and Paralympic champion. She's also the world record holder, goes in lane 6, and she has made up plenty of ground already. Preeti Pal, she's gone past the Indian, and it is the Chinese compatriot Gu Jiguan who's out in lane 8. But at the moment, it is Zhu Jie who's doing it. She's starting to tighten up a bit. This is the coordination impairment category. This is the most of the coordination impairment. But Zhu is going to hold on and go across the line. It's a China 1-2. Gu has taken second and the silver medal, and India, through Preeti Pal, has taken the bronze medal. 23-year-old Pal in her first major championship has picked up the bronze, but it's a China 1-2 and China again at the top of the medal table. What joy for that lady there. She won her heat. In the final, she's come 3rd. It's a China 1-2. Zhu and Gu pick up gold and silver. So China, again, at the top of the medal count. They've picked up another 4 gold medals today. The last of those through Zhu. And they lead 4 times. They've been the champions in the medal standings. This could be 5 in a row if they manage to hold on in this one. They're moving away at the moment. It's day 3 of 9 is finished. Zhou Diong with a silver to help the Netherlands up to 3 in the medal count. And they are looking very strong indeed. The Netherlands have got much more to go. Till next time, bye for now.